Messages stacked like unpaid dues. Scrolling through chaos in the headlines. Same old promises and flat lines. Everyone talks but nobody listens. Voices drawn in algorithm prisons. The screaming pixels but it echoes thin. Feels like the world forgot to let me in. Heartbeat rising, fingers trembling. Static bursts from every signal. I keep shouting into this void. Catching silence, sharp and digital. Left on red again. I'm shouting through the wires till they bend. Every truth I send just fades, buried in the noise we made. Left on red again. This muted world won't break me in. I'm gonna tear through all this dead end haze till someone hears the rage. Screens blink like indifferent eyes, tired of their hollow replies. I'll break the glass with a rebel grin. Turn the volume up, let it begin. Morning hits with the same cold glare. Another feed built for despair. Voiceless crowds marching in confusion, trapped inside curated illusions. Rules made by ghosts in mirror towers, stealing minutes, stealing hours. I type the truth, the world scrolls past. Guess being unheard is built to last. Heartbeat pounding, wires sparking. Every thought becomes electric. I keep tossing fire into the sky, watching darkness flicker frantic. Left on red again. I'm clawing through the silence with my pen. Every line I drop is flame burning through the system's game. Left on red again. This broken static won't drown me in. I'll rip open every locked up wave and carve out one true way. Still left on red, but I won't break down. I'll shake these dimly kingdoms to the ground. Every echo they ignore fuels me. I'll rewrite their apathy. Still left on red, watch me rise unbound. I'll blast the volume past the limit now. If silence is all they ever send, I'll roar to the bitter end. Screens blink like indifferent eyes, tired of their hollow replies. I'll break the glass with a rebel grin. Turn the volume up, let it begin. Left on red again. I'm clawing through the silence with my pen. Every line I drop is flame burning through the system's game. Left on red again. This broken static won't drown me in. I'll rip open every locked up wave and carve out one true way. Still left on red, but I won't break down. I'll shake these dimly kingdoms to the ground. Every echo they ignore fuels me. I'll rewrite their apathy. Still left on red, watch me rise unbound. I'll blast the volume past the limit now. If silence is all they ever send, I'll roar to the bitter end. All these orders stack like walls. They crush me every time he calls. Clock hits 90, storms right in, dragging chaos in a shadow's grin. Paper scatter like a useless storm. Fix this now, though it's not my form. Lists of tasks that break my spine, deadlines bending out of line. I raise my voice, but he just sneers, pretends he never even hears. All these orders stack like walls. They crush me every time he calls. I'm done with following commands that twist me out of shape. I'm choking on the pressure of a world I can't escape. I'm tired of being silent while sharp and mean. Rumors racing through the wires, feeding crowds like twisted choirs. Voices clashing monochrome, echo chambers call it home. Truth diluted in the stream, breaking seams of every dream. Heartbeat climbing through the static, all the noise feels automatic. I keep sifting through the haze, searching for an honest phrase. Signal overload, drowning out the real, spinning facts they try to steal. Every version screams its claim, burying truth in a louder game. Signal overload, crashing in my head. Too much said, too much spread. If this madness never ends, I'll tear apart the lines they bend. Fading signals, tangled threads. Every lie, the cycle spreads. I refuse to trust the spin. Time to face the storm within. Signal overload, pouring through the feed. Every click plants another seed. Every version claims it's pure, selling answers never sure. Signal overload, bursting through the seams, flooding minds with scattered streams. If this madness never ends, I'll tear apart the words they bend. Signal overload, watch it come undone. Falling lies in the blinding sun. Every shadow they create crumbles under rising weight. Signal overload, shattered through the noise. I reclaim my stolen voice. If their chaos rules the skies, I'll break the static, bleed out truth that never dies. Signal overload, pouring through the feed. Every click plants another seed. Every version claims it's pure, selling answers never sure. Signal overload, bursting through the seams, flooding minds with scattered streams. If this madness never ends, I'll tear apart the words they bend. Signal overload, watch it come undone. Falling lies in the blinding sun. Every shadow they create crumbles under rising weight. Signal overload, shattered through the noise. I reclaim my stolen voice. If their chaos rules the skies, I'll break the static, bleed out truth that never Midnight ticking on a tired clock, city humming like a faulty wire. Paper thin walls shaking with the knock of someone else's never-ending fire. Heavy footsteps stomping through the floor, volume climbing, breaking every rule, screaming laughter spilling out the door. I'm wide awake and they think it's cool. I can't sleep, no I can't sleep, while the world around me shakes. When the midnight noise is louder than the choices that we make. I can't breathe, no I can't dream, in this metal twisted roar. I'm and the fragments cut my hands, but I keep on rising. The blueprint burns, curling at the spine. The flawless script dissolves in fire and time. Every rigid dream collapses into dust. This fragile world was never built for trust. I'm crushed between the lines of what they claim is right. Reality is sharp and every edge bites. Their visions of perfection drag me to the floor. I'm breaking in the places they ignore. I'm crushed between the lines, drowning in the grind, and still they urge me, keep up with the design. I'm crushed between the lines, but something starts to fracture. The pattern they impose can't dictate my structure. Reality can bite, but it won't steal my roar. The breaks they try to hide become my core. I'm crushed between the lines, watch their design unwind. Will drag their flawless myth out into the light. I'm sick of laughing on command while they pretend to understand. This world demands a cheerful face and punishes the ones who break. They tell me keep it light, keep it bright, hide the thunder from the crowd each night. Walk the hallway with a plastic grin, even if I'm breaking from within. Every comment splinters like a nail, every forced okay starts to fail. I see my face in the mirror sheet, but the one I know is incomplete. I'm sick of laughing on command while they pretend to understand. This world demands a cheerful face and punishes the ones who break. I'm done with acting in their show where every truth is told too slow. I'm choking on the scripted lines. I'm done with fake designs. They say be pleasant, keep it calm, but silence leaves a deeper scar. Their rules are chains disguised as care. I breathe, but there's no real air. Coffee stained mornings, heavy eyes. I see the cracks beneath the lies. They praise the ones who never shout, but crush the ones who figure out. I'm sick of laughing on command when they can't try to understand. They want a girl who never fights, who keeps the darkness out of sight. I'm done pretending everything's a harmless part of what life brings. I'm choking on the scripted lines. I'm done with their confines. flicker with a perfect grin. Headlines twist what's buried within. 1,000 voices shouting scripts. Truth reduced to soundbite clips. Every channel spins their tale. Same old carousel on a rusty rail. Facts rearranged like broken glass. Fractured pieces dressed as masks. Heartbeat pulsing through the static. Every claim feels automatic. I'm watching truth get rearranged as the story shifts and change. Distorted frequencies fill the night. Broadcast shadows killing light. They paint the world with filtered views. Selling comfort, shaping news. Distorted frequencies loud and clear. Echo chambers built on fear. If their version is the crown, then let the falsehood crumble down. Morning breaks with another spin. Opinions masked as discipline. Charts and graphs drawn in deceit. Paraded as the grand elite. Cameras frame a one-way scene. Cutting corners, trimming the unseen. I raise my voice but they drown it fast. Truth exiled, locked in cast. Pressure climbing, signal bending. Every phrase keeps condescending. I keep searching for the threads buried deep in what's unsaid. Distorted frequencies, blinding bright. Broadcast scoreboard made of lies, ranking work before our eyes. Counted like currency, value stripped and scanned, living by a mirrored brand. If the measure rules the scene, I'll smash the frame and break them. Counted like currency, watch the numbers fall, cracking through the shining wall. Their scoreboard built on thin deceit crumbles under rising heat. Counted like currency, I won't play their game. I'll torch the rules they try to frame. If the system sets the stage, I'll break the cycle page by page. Woke up to sirens screaming in my ear. Steel gray streets, same lies every year. Posters peeling, promises gone stale. Clockwork people marching on a rusted rail. Neon chaos buzzing under my skin. Every headline feels like a recycled sin. Dead-eyed leaders preaching from their throne, while we're choking on the dust of what they've blown. I'm tired of breathing in their manufactured dreams. Tired of standing silent while the world splits at the seams. I can feel the tension rising, wires pulling tight. Something in me screams, it's time to start a fight. I'm breaking through the static, everything is getting frantic. This chaos tastes metallic, but I'm still standing strong. I'm tearing at the system, even if they call it wisdom. I'll scream until they listen. I've had enough too long. Another sunrise died in toxic gold. Empty speeches, profit stories sold. Glass towers rising where the forest died. Every echo feels like the laughing from I'm breaking through the static, everything is getting frantic. This chaos tastes metallic, but I'm still standing strong. I'm tearing at the system, even if they call it wisdom. I'll scream until they listen. I've had enough too long. I'm cutting through the static, every moment turning manic. This fury feels volcanic, but I'll keep charging on. I'm shattering their rhythm, I won't bow to their kingdom. I'll roar until they feel it. The tired days are gone. City lights flicker like a dying sign. People walking fast, trying to stay in line. Every billboard shouting what I should be. Truth gets buried under cheap plastic dreams. Empty voices echo in the market square. Rules written by the ones who never care. Cold instructions carved into the street, telling me my worth like I'm something they can keep. I'm tangled in the standards that they love to redefine. Their numbers keep on trying to replace what once was mine. The pressure in the pavement pushes hard against my spine. Something's gonna break if I keep living by that design. I don't know what my value is in a world that dripping with decay. Another voice dismissed and thrown away. Every worker treated like a spare part, as if humanity can be put in a shopping cart. Every paycheck feels like losing ground. Dreams drowned out by industrial sound. They tell us this is balance for the day, but all I see is looted future swept away. I don't know what my value is in a world that measures everything. They weigh my life like counterfeit, but I won't be their offering. I'm screaming through the static haze, pushed around by a system craze. If they insist I must be traced, I'll tear apart the rules they praise. I'm done with how they label me in a world obsessed with currency. The broken scale means nothing now. I won't bend to their battleground. I'm shouting past the noise they make. Every chain begins to shake. If they demand the life I stake, I'll crush the walls they try to fake. I'll crush the walls they try to fake. I don't know what my value is in a world that measures everything. They weigh my life like counterfeit, but I won't be their offering. I'm screaming through the static haze, pushed around by a system craze. If they insist I must be traced, I'll tear apart the rules they praise. I'm done with how they label me in a world obsessed with currency. Their broken scale means nothing now. I won't bend to their battleground. I'm shouting past the noise they make. Every chain begins to shake. If they demand the life I stake, I'll crush the walls they try to system forged in hollow pride that leaves the rest of us outside. I'm shouting till the ledger shake, till all the golden walls will break. This world protects the highest floor, but we'll unlock the door. Bell rings sharp, we march in line. Same old hallway, same old sign. Follow every rule, don't step outside. 1,000 voices, but none allowed to cry. Hair too long, they cut you down. Shoes too bright, they call you a clown. Pages crumbling from a century past, but they cling to them like it has to last. I feel the pressure in my chest, like I'm trapped inside a test. I won't bow to rules from ghosts. I'm tired of living by their posts. This system built on rusted beams, still crushing all our hopes and dreams. I'll shout until the walls give way, 'cause nothing ever changed by stay. We're young, but that's not a crime. Stop freezing us in time. Tied up sleeves, the dress code fight. They say it's order, say it's right, but silence grows where ideas die, and no one ever asks us why. Outdated textbooks, broken chairs, teachers drowning in repairs. Everyone's pretending it's fine, but we're stuck in 1969. They raise the flags of discipline while the world keeps turning thin. I won't bow to rules from ghosts. I'm tired of breathing through their choke. This system built like iron chains, still tightening around our brains. I'll shout until the walls collapse. No more pretending that's the class. We're young, not soldiers in line. Stop freezing us in time. I kick the door, but it won't move. Their voice repeats, improve, improve. But how can we evolve at all when every step just hits a wall? I scratch the pain, I break the mold. I'm sick of being told I'm wrong. These corridors are too controlled. We've waited way too I won't bow to rules from ghosts. I'm tired of breathing through their choke. This system built like iron chains, still tightening around our brains. I'll shout until the walls collapse. No more pretending that's the class. We're young, not soldiers in time. I won't bend to ancient rules. I won't act like shattered tools. This system built on broken frames can't hold us in their old-time games. I'll scream until the sky responds, till every rusted lock is gone. We're young, and that's our right. Stop dragging us out of sight. Walls painted white, but the silence is loud. Dinner table talk drowns under the weight of the crowd. Questions fly like arrows, sharpened by tradition. Every word I breathe, judged with suspicion. They say the world is simple, just follow their straight lines. But I've been living on edges, reading their warning signs. Every doorway feels too narrow, shrinking who I am. And their expectations hit like a battering ram. Lining in my chest, pressure climbing. Every heartbeat hits like timing. I'm trapped inside this echo chamber. Every thought becomes a danger. Can't you hear me screaming in the hallway? You look right through me like I'm halfway invisible inside this cage, boiling underneath the rage. You preach rules carved in cold stone, but I'm tired of being overthrown in a home where I should stand tall. I'm a truth I hide is stealing seconds of a life worth living. I'm done pretending, done forgiving. Can't you hear me screaming in the hallway? You keep pretending I'll obey. Invisible inside this cage, cracking underneath the rage. You cling tightly to your old throne, rules that crush me to the bone. In a home where I should stand tall, I'm unheard, that's all. Still unheard, but I'm done with the silence. I'll break these walls built from your compliance. Every muted scream you missed feels the fire in my fist. Still unheard, watch me tear the veil. Where's your path that won't derail? If you won't hear what I call, I'll rise, defy, and shatter it all. We're the forgotten generation screaming out, but they drown our truth with doubt. We shout louder, louder still, yet they silence iron will. Streetlights hum above our heads while elders speak in tones of lead, telling us how life should be, writing rules they'll never see. Voices rising in the crowd, crackling sparks but not allowed. Every word we fight to share falls like thunder in thin air. Heartbeat pounding through resistance, echoes growing at a distance. Every thought we try to send hits a wall that will not bend. We're the forgotten generation screaming out, but they drown our truth with doubt. We shout louder, louder still, yet they silence iron willed. We're the forgotten generation pushed aside like our fire is denied. If our future's on the line, then watch us cross their rigid spine. Morning hits but nothing changes. Same old scripts from ancient pages. They claim experience knows best while they bury every protest. Shuffle us like cards unseen, call our chaos too unclean, but their comfort blinds their sight to the pulse of what's alive. Tension rising in the circuits, every message sparks the surface. We keep fighting through the static, every second feels volcanic. We're the forgotten generation, left unheard, every truth reduced to blurred. We shout louder, louder still, against the weight of their iron will. We're the forgotten generation, cast aside while they rule with stubborn pride. If our future's on the line, then watch us break their hardened spine. We're the forgotten generation, left unheard, every truth reduced to blurred. We shout louder, louder still, against the weight of their iron will. We're the forgotten generation, cast aside while they rule with stubborn pride. If our future's on the line, then watch us break their heart. Still the forgotten generation, hear us roar, we're done asking anymore. Every spark they try to quell turns to flames that break the shell. Still the forgotten generation, rising fast, breaking free from shadows cast. If our voices shake their throne, we'll tear the silence stone by stone. Crowded room, but everyone whispers. Eyes start quick like guilty drifters. Walk the line, don't step too hard. Truth gets dealt like a losing card. Every mind can't outride. I'm done folding into shame. Time to ignite a brighter flame. Airborne silence, watch it start to crack. I'm lighting sparks that won't fade back. Read the room, I'll shatter that phrase. Burn the script in open blaze. Airborne silence can't contain this roar. I'm ripping down their quiet lore. If truth must hide to fit within, then I'll erupt and shake the skin.